You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be cutting foam houses. Okay, as part of the challenge with the what's it called? The Planner 5D home project. So you're gonna be getting half of board of one of these. The whole thing. It's 20 by 30, I believe. Yeah. 20 by 30. So you're gonna get 15 by 20. Okay, so I'm gonna just double check. Is that 15? Yep, good. So when you're using a T-square, the reason why the T's there is that you hold it against the board, nice and straight. Okay, push against it as you draw your lines. Having it out here means it could be whatever angle, and that's not good. Okay. Can you hold this? Just hold it, please. Cutting foam. I grabbed one without a lock. All you gotta do is score it to start. So you're breaking the first piece of paper. Try not to cut all the way through. Then you fold it, and then you can cut from the back. Okay. Again, you're gonna be getting a board that size. This is gonna be for some other project. First thing I do is get your base board, okay? And you're gonna be having a ruler like this, a small T-square. And in order to fit into your boxes, it needs to be 9 inches by 12 inches. So this T-square, these are 12 inches long. Okay, so I can go all the way to the end here. You got to be careful that you're not just going to end without thinking. And actually, I might not want to go this direction. But we'll draw this and see where it gets to. So I'm going to go 9 by 12 as my base board. 9. Notice I'm pulling against the edge here. Anytime you can, use the manufactured edge, the edge that we got from the store. Okay? Now, I want to start thinking about where is my top board going to be. If you do it this direction, you have 8 inches here, or 8 1/4 inches. Apparently that's a little bigger. Where I think that's plenty big for a second floor here. So we'll just have that. And I can always cut it later. Again, I'm going to cut here, score. You're probably going to be a tad slower than me, trying to be careful. Okay, I got a lot of practice. Cutting 2 on the back side. Oh, I'm already not following my own direction.
Why can't you cut all the way through it?
Okay, when you, it's hard to get it straight when you do that. Okay, and I don't want you cutting all into the table. Okay, so there's my base board. At this point, you're gonna want to draw a floor plan based on what you drew on Planner 5D. Okay, if I wanted to, let's say I'll bring it in 1 inch on each side, so that'd be 4 feet. Okay, so I could just draw a tick mark on each thing here. Now, in this case, I do have 2 manufactured edges. I could just use this here and be square, but as you can see right there, okay, maybe the board itself isn't square. You might want to measure as you go, because 2 points to find a line to get it nice and straight. Does that make sense? If you only have 1 point and you just draw it and put your ruler up there, okay, this is exaggerated, but even if it's off by a little bit, your whole thing isn't going to be square. I probably could have drawn one over here too. And then I'm going to draw the outside. Stop talking, please. And then I'll bring it in an inch on both these sides as well. At this point, you can use a regular ruler if you're not going to be using it. If you're just going to be using it as a straight edge, I'm sorry. Okay, and there you go. So at 1/4 inch equals 1/4 inch equals 1 foot. We're gonna this layout would be that's 7 inches. That's 10 inches. Okay, so 28 feet by 40 feet. Still a very big house. Not a big house, but a reasonably big house. That would be a good size for your team. Also, if it's 7 inches, you can cut yourself a board that is going to be your top floor, your second floor. That'd be right here. Okay. How about we get to this point and you guys can start trying to lay out where your walls would be using your Planner 5D. Okay, and then we'll come back in just a little bit to do the walls themselves. Sound good? You can stop.